G'day friends, 3 new products, super keen to try out. vEEF have just released 3 new sausage products into Woolworths supermarkets. I am excited by the $4.50 price tag. Chorizo, got the classic, and then finally we've also got the Smokey as well. vEEF, an Australian company, these are Australian made, they are chef backed, but in my opinion, vEEF have had a rocky past with some of their releases. Some of them haven't been overly fantastic in my opinion. Some have honestly been unreal. I am actually really interested to see where these 3 new products sit in terms of quality mock meats. So let's go fry them up and see if these new vEEF products are worth your money. So let's go. Here we go friends, just cooked up a handful of these new vEEF sausages. They cooked up really easily in the fry pan with a little bit of oil. Rotate a little bit for about 8 to 10 minutes. They do smell and look pretty incredible. So texture looks pretty spot on there. So you got the Chorizo, Smokey and Classic. They look pretty delicious. Smell very delicious, only $4.50, which is fantastic. I don't know what is going on, but it seems like a lot of mock meats are coming down in price, which is fantastic. But does that mean the taste is compromised because of that price? These are now available at Woolies. Whilst not labeled as gluten-free, they are gluten-free by ingredients. They do share machinery and facilities of products that do include wheat. If you aren't too overly strict in that regard, these can be gluten-free by ingredients. Anyway, as I said, vEEF has a troubled past of highs and lows, and I wonder if this is going to be a high or low. So let's jump into the classic sausage to see how this one tastes. So the texture on this one isn't too bad. It's a little bit chewy, it's a little bit stringy, and it does have a typical sausage sort of casing around it as well. There's a bunch of different flavors in there. There's like pepper, there's parsley, get some oregano flavors in there as well. In terms of texture, it is actually pretty spot on. I'm actually very surprised with how well this cooked up. Now I want to move on to the Smokey sausage here. Similar texture, chewy, stringy, got that casing around it as well. In terms of flavors, you definitely get that smoky flavors, very peppery, smoky flavors overall. Unlike the classic sausage, the smoky flavors do not overpower this sausage. It's not as confusing with the flavors where it's just simple, smoky and peppery as you would expect with a kind of a smoky flavored product. Finally, we also have the Chorizo sausage here as well. If I didn't mention before, there's 5 sausages in each packet. Don't really understand the odd numbers with vegan sausages, but it is typical to have 5 sausages generally, 5 or 6 sausages in a packet. As a family of 4, it does kind of make it a little bit odd there. Let's try out this Chorizo flavor. It looks quite deep in color. Let's see if it has that paprika chili flavors. In terms of texture, same as the other ones, chewy, stringy, nice casing around it. It does have a very strong paprika taste. If you're not keen on paprika, it does overpower quite a little bit on this one. It does also have a little bit of a kick, a little bit of a chili kick near the end. It's nothing overpowering, but it does have that little bite, which is actually quite nice. Personally, the Chorizo flavors are pretty spot on, but I feel like that paprika kind of does overpower a little bit. Otherwise, it is actually quite a nice option there. Overall, friends, vEEF, they have their highs and lows, and I feel like this is probably one of the highs. $4.50 for 5 sausage is fantastic. Oh, actually, I'm getting a little bit of hate from that chorizo sausage still. I'm getting the sweats a little bit. Anyway, friends, in terms of that texture, chewy, stringy, nice casing around, decent sized sausages as well. And $4.50, you cannot go wrong with that. That does have some decent flavors in there. I feel like the classic kind of has a bit of overpowering on like parsley and oregano. It is quite strong. Same with the chorizo one. That paprika flavor is quite intense. I don't mind paprika. I don't mind chili. So it isn't too bad of an option for me. I know some people, overpowering flavors are a massive turn off, so it is definitely worth mentioning. Out of the 3 options, I feel like the Smokey is probably the best out of the lot. Nothing overpowering in terms of that flavor. It does have a nice hint of pepper and smoky flavors, and the overall flavor package is pretty spot on. If you're looking for an affordable vegan sausage that has really good texture, nice flavors, these are a really good option in comparison to other vegan sausages on the market. I feel like vegans are well and truly over vegan sausages. Nevertheless, we keep getting new releases all the time because unfortunately, vegan sausages generally aren't very good. These vEEF sausages are definitely up there as one of the better ones on the market. Anyway, friends, just tried out the new vEEF sausages. Really keen to hear your opinion on these sausages down below. Which ones have you tried? Which ones are your favorite? And do you find the chorizo ones have a bit of a chili kick? Please let me know down below. If you have another vegan taste test review you are dying for me to do, please let me know down below as well. If you're looking for the best vegan ice cream, I highly recommend watching this video next and then heading to the stores to purchase it. Anyway, friends, until next time, I will catch you very, very soon.